No filter.
All right, here we are. We've got our special guest, Eddie from Florida.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk NFL draft. However, you two chuckleheads are wearing Saber gear during the NFL draft.
Oh, yeah. Yo, Nevada representing.
Yeah.
Nevada. Look at that, Eddie. Eddie, see that?
Yes,
see that
sir.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Nevada, state of Nevada.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. That's why our podcast is never going to go anywhere.
Oh, because we're Bills.
You can't figure out what sport we're in.
Well, hey, look.
Yeah.
He's a diehard Bills hater, but he's a diehard Sabers lover. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100,000%.
Josh Allen better not be at that game tonight either, man. He better not be at that game.
That would be great. Yeah, he is a big jinx.
Whew, playoff win right there. Woo, no way. Can't happen with him.
He hit the drum last game at home. And when he hit the drum, they lost that game big time. Yeah. So they said he was the jinx. He shouldn't be there. I don't think. Yeah, he's going to be there, but I don't think he's going to beat the drum tonight or go chug a beer.
All right, right.
You think he's going to be there?
Yeah, he'll be there. All the Bills players are going to be there. They're supporting them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I wasn't so sure.
Oh, yeah. So, well, let's get to the NFL.
Hold on. How are you guys doing? Eddie, how are you doing? How was your week?
Good, man. Good. I've been getting shit done, running around. I got all kinds of boxes. I'm putting shit together for shit outside for the patio. It's been a fun week. Hopefully the
Yeah, what's with the spa thing? You flaming fag, you?
What's that? Oh, you got dolphins?
No, didn't you get a spa or something in your house?
Did you get a...
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's sauna.
A sauna tent?
Yeah, it's just a portable sauna or whatever. I love it. I love going when I used to go to the gym. I used to hit the sauna in the hot tub and it just made me feel so good. So I got this little cheesy thing here. I was sweating my butt off in that thing today, though.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a tanning booth. I'm like, you live in Florida. What do you need a tanning booth for?
No, it's a sauna.
Well, I just want you to know that several of my gay friends have one of those too. So I just thought I'd share that.
And he visits them a lot. So.
Yeah, I know, right? You know they have them, right?
Off any pounds.
I do like the pool though. I like the logo in the bottom of the pool.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's done tomorrow.
Can't wait to come pee in it.
Yeah.
Right.
with all the blue tabs, and that's going to make a big blue stain.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
definitely.
Anytime I could pee on the Dolphins would be a great thing.
Yeah. Well, right. How was your week? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. You were the one that we were a little late here, guys, putting out these podcasts because Tim had some issues. Hey, and my favorite saying, life gets in the way.
Yeah.
Tim had some problems with his teeth. He was over his buddies with the sauna's house a lot. Couldn't get the teeth right.
Yeah.
So he had to adjust the teeth there.
Hey, don't tell us your fantasies live on air.
Little gum job.
I will say this. I did go to the doctor, and I'm obviously pre-diabetic, is what they say. So
we're always pre-diabetic.
Yeah, exactly. He sent me for blood work. And then he gave me a website to go visit regarding, diabetes. So the first thing this site has, Eddie, is it wants me to accept all cookies. Right then and there, I had to get the hell out of that site. I'm never going back. It was a trap for fat guys, and I'm not doing it again.
I love it.
I just want to let you know.
They're subconsciously telling you to eat a cookie. If you don't eat a cookie, they don't have a job. You know that, right?
That's right. That's right.
Don't eat the cookies. Eat the cookies.
Eat the cookies. Exactly. So, all right. Let's get into the NFL draft.
Let's do that. Let's talk about it. I mean, what do you think, Tim? I mean, how your team? I'm sorry, both you guys. What do you think your team? How do you think you did? What's your grade?
Go ahead.
I'm giving them a C plus. I know that they got some, good players as far like the first round. I hate to see if you're not going to follow it up with somebody else, I hate to see that, we did take an offensive tackle.
Ooh, big deal.
Yeah. And, I just think that, that we didn't from there continue to keep building the line to protect this bench warming quarterback that we picked up. So
speaking of that, go ahead. I got something to add to that after when you're done with it.
Yeah. So I thought they could have done better. I think they took too many players. Like they doubled up on some teams. They took 2 players from the same team, the same program.
Yeah.
And I don't see that being good, in my opinion, because it's rare that you get 2 superstars from the same college team. You might have a quarterback and a wide receiver that are lighting it up like Ohio State had. But yeah, I don't think that's just my grade.
So A, B, C.
I gave him a C plus.
G, F, Z.
I gave him a C plus because they drafted nothing like the old Dolphins, so that's a plus. But I just don't think what everybody's trying to say in the Dolphin forums is that Zach Thomas, Pro Bowler, inducted into the Hall of Fame, was picked up in like the 5th or 7th round. When we got him.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah. So so we got a new regime. So you don't know how they draft per se.
Right.
You kind of know how Green Bay drafted. So I can't shit on them yet because I don't know how they evaluate talent. Now, if this was Greer and he drafted someone I was wishy-washy on, I'd say he sucks. So I really can't do that yet. But I like some of the picks. The first one, the first offensive tackle that we got, Caden Proctor. Some people had him going later. Some people had him going earlier. So, I don't think we needed him right there. I would have rather it took Downs or Ruben Bain, but we did. So we're going to see what happens. But I really like our pick, Jacob Rodriguez.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's good. Zach Thomas said he's the best linebacker he's ever seen.
Yeah, and I think the mustache is going to go well.
Killer.
Yeah, exactly.
Killer.
Well, what I heard.
Yeah,
this is what I heard on the radio the other day. They were talking about next year's draft already, and they were talking about Ward. Is it Denzel Ward? The quarterback from the Ducks, Oregon Ducks.
Okay.
Oh, Dante Moore. They were talking about Dante Moore going number 1 next year to the Dolphins. And I went, that's what they're saying. So I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. If he's going to the Dolphins at number 1, that means they have to be the worst team in the league this year coming up. Right. I laughed in my car. I was sitting there laughing at the radio like you wouldn't believe. I thought of both of you. I see. I don't know. We definitely could. We could go a little bit better than that though. But I really still don't see the Jets do anything. And plus, with the capital they have next year to draft, they're going to get the number 1 pick. If you ask me, I don't know how good we're going to be.
I just like how it's fight between the two shittiest teams in our division. I'm glad we ain't got to worry about those 2 teams.
Well, see, and let's talk about that for a minute, Eddie.
Go ahead.
Because when the old regime for the Buffalo Bills was there, they got Josh Allen. They're trying to get talent around him. Then they trade away all the talent, get rid of all the talent, and then this last restructure, we all know. I really think you guys are going to struggle being 500. 100%.
We win the division hands down this year.
Oh, okay.
Hands down.
All right, here we go.
You could solely because I think Vrabel. The reason why the Patriots won it last year was all coaching. It was all Vrabel.
Yeah,
I don't care what you say.
Right.
Knowing Vrabel's like teeter-tottering, going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs right now.
Right.
Yeah, with his girlfriend.
I would say you guys do have the advantage, but I don't know how good your team's going to be, but I would say you do have the advantage solely because of that. Because
I feel that.
Well, you only have the advantage because of Josh Allen.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
You got Josh Allen, Brandon Cooks, but towards the end of the year, James Cook, sorry. Teams that were on stopping the run stopped it.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't feel any competition, especially between you guys and the Jets.
Well,
but I mean,
you said that last year.
I thought it was the funniest thing in the world hearing that you guys are going after the number 1 pick next year, and I'm going.
Don't forget, New England had 4 wins, and then they won a division.
They did, but
so this is what you got to think about. I'm trying to be optimistic and trying to think. Okay, we got a new regime, we got a new quarterback that can run. I'm not saying he's Josh Allen, but he can get out of the way just like Josh Allen does, probably a little bit better. He's got a strong arm.
You talking about Malik Willis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's fast. He can get out of his own way. Tua couldn't, and Tua ended up being retarded at the end. So I mean, we got a totally different team. I know our skill players aren't as good, but we still have HN. We shored up the line a little bit better. We're going to be running.
You mean the guy you wanted to trade away? That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
I mean, I don't mind if they trade him away, but not now because now we already
keep him now.
Yeah, we already went through the draft. If we got some capital for him, I wouldn't have minded it. But I mean, we got some, some good players here and there. We're gonna see how the coaching goes and how the GM did on his picks. I mean, we could have 2 wins, or we can have 10 wins. 10 wins, is very optimistic. But
all right, I'll be optimistic and give you 2.5.
Yeah, okay.
You might get a tie.
How many wins you get next year? Let's start there.
Oh, we're going to be up there. It doesn't.
No,
let's
not
talk
up
about
there.
the AFC East champions next year.
Let's AFC East champions and lost. You were playing golf a week behind us.
Right. Our coach is gone. Our coach is gone. It's a different. Same thing. I can use the same excuse. New regime. Mm-hmm. We got a new regime. He was offensive coordinator. Now he's the head coach. It's going to change.
Yeah, new regime. He's still in the building. They promoted up once they fired McDermott.
Yeah. Was that an upgrade?
That was a lateral move. I consider it a lateral move.
I don't know.
It was a save money. Let's not spend a lot on a coach and let's get it done.
Oh, okay. And you're riding that wave.
No, let's talk about the draft.
No. I want it on record.
You could. I said we win the AFC East next year.
Okay, you say you win the AFC
and I'm not going to say we're going to win the Super Bowl, but I mean, we're going to be in the mix. I mean,
you did last year. You said you were going.
Okay. Well, I really felt we were going last year.
Oh, okay.
I really
feel like that this year.
I feel like it, but I'm not going to say it. Am I learning? Am I learning from my mistakes? Am I learning from my mistakes by doing that? I'm not going to put that.
Denver looks good, man. Denver looks good, real good.
Yeah. Well, let's definitely talk. Since when we talk about the draft, we'll talk about the team that everybody thinks is going to win the whole thing now because they picked up Fernando Mendoza. Ooh,
no, that's not happening.
Yeah, no,
this right here. Here we go.
Yeah,
I don't even care. I'm not even in the picture. I don't need to be in there. But look at this. I mean, that Mendoza pick. I went on there and I had a call today from Danny.
Yeah,
our friend Danny's a big Raiders fan. Yeah. So he called me today. He goes, "Tell me you just put that out there for argument's sakes." And I said, "No, I don't think he's as bad as Jamarcus Russell. No, nobody will be."
Yeah,
but because they have Jamarcus Russell labeled on them for the rest of their career, rest of their existence.
Right.
I don't think the kid's going to be as good as they all think he's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bad year for quarterbacks, that's for sure. It was a bad year for almost everything. I think the wide receivers in this group were okay, but everything there's nothing really like, oh my God, that dude's great.
I don't think any of them were.
Right, exactly.
Which one of these, Eddie? Can you see the pics here? You can see the names, right?
Yeah.
One of them you labeled as a retard. Which one was it?
Oh, Malachi Lemon. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He the way he talks, he's just like so man.
When I heard him talk, I heard him afterwards when he came out. Did you know what we're talking about?
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
When I said something, my wife even said, "Why are you talking bad about the kid? He's a young kid. You should be happy for him. Listen to him. Just listen to him talk." And I turned to her and I said this. I said, "It's okay though. He's going to Philly. He'll fit right in."
Right.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard him talk right there, that's when I posted. I was like, "This guy's retarded."
I read your post and I laughed my ass off. And I knew exactly what you were talking about. I don't even know who the kid plays for. Couldn't tell you anything. I don't watch college football, so I don't know. So I was like, oh my God, this kid, he you want to talk from like street ghetto to, I mean, I thought Lamar Jackson was the worst in the league until now.
Yeah, those are the people you don't want on your team. Seriously, I mean, he could be talented or with this or that, whatever. But I mean, he ain't going to help your team in the long run. He's not going to be a good locker room guy. He's going to be ghetto. He's going to be
perfect example. Look at us, Keon Coleman.
Yeah.
The kid came in. He was, can I have some cookies? He was dumb as a box of rocks, but I thought he was talented.
Yeah,
nothing.
Yeah. Right.
Perfect. I mean, that's our own team, and I'm dogging him. I'll tell you the same thing. He was funny. Everybody liked him. He was a yellow jacket on. He bought at Macy's for $39.
Oh, that interview.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
I'll never forget it. But can he catch the ball? Nah, he didn't do too good.
No.
And that's what Lemon reminds me of.
Where did he go to?
Buffalo. It's our guy.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still there. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were going to get rid of him before the draft or during
I thought we were going to trade him and everything.
Right?
But for some reason, Joe Brady likes this kid. And we're going to see. Maybe he's going to change and turn him around or just tell him to go catch the ball.
I thought he had some talent, but
fetch, Coleman, fetch. But yeah.
Oh my God.
So what else you guys think stands out about the draft? I mean, there's a lot of players here, and this is just the top 32. Which
Ty Simpson was crazy.
Which one?
I thought Ty Simpson was crazy. That was
the quarterback. Well,
too high. The Rams were on the verge of a Super Bowl. You should have got him some help. You could have got another quarterback later on or something like that.
Yeah.
You should have got him some help.
I agree, but you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking they're bringing someone. He's only got a couple years left. He's old.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. So they're bringing in someone he can groom for next year. Maybe
but
two.
He's not that good.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
He has some talent. He doesn't have none of the intangibles. He's little. You know, he doesn't got a strong arm. He can run around a little bit. I mean, he just doesn't have it all. He's not a big guy. He's not got a strong arm. Like if they would have took Drew Aller in the third round, I get it.
Right.
Right.
You know,
right.
He's that big guy with the strong arm that can run around a little bit. Get him some weapons. Get him a tight end. You could have got Sadiq. Right there, right? A big tight end would have been great.
I think Cleveland had one of the better drafts, though.
Cleveland had a good draft. Jets had a good draft too, though.
Yeah, I don't want anybody in our division to have a good draft. So I don't want to
look at their draft right there: Omar Cooper, Kenyon Sadiq, and David Bailey. That's a good draft. And they picked up Pons in the second round. That little cornerback, that's really good. So they got 4 starters right there.
I know that KC Concepcion. I know Joe Brady was upset or Bean was upset because we really wanted him.
Yep.
They should have moved up.
Yeah.
They never spend a couple picks and move up and get them if you want.
You know who you also wanted? The guy we picked. That's why we moved up. They said Buffalo wanted him. Miami had to move up in front of him to get him. Chris Johnson.
Is that what you guys? Yeah. See, we never move up. We always move down. And I said this on the last podcast before we left. Before that,
you did.
Buffalo won't have a pick in the first round. I told Tim that, and he was like, "Really?" I said, "You watch. Mark my words." Yeah. We gave up 3 in the first round. We traded 3 times in the bottom of the draft in the first round. We didn't pick till the second day.
Yeah.
You guys didn't have any picks. That's why, right? How many picks did you have coming into that?
We only had 7 coming in. We ended up with, I think, 10 because of all them trades.
Yeah.
I get it. You got guys.
The draft was better in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Second and third round. That's where you got second and third rounders. In the first round, you couldn't get a first rounder.
No,
a first round talent.
Because we got to win all the time and not get to the big.
No, it's not even that. It's just that there wasn't first round talent this year.
No, there wasn't.
Well, one thing I noticed, a lot of the big guys went in the first 10. Definitely in the first round.
Some of them guys are monsters.
Yeah, but they didn't. Other than Mendoza, he was a star quarterback.
Right.
But in the first round, I was just seeing big guy after big guy after big guy.
Linemen and edge rushers, which we needed an edge rusher, and we waited till the second to get one. But
hey, Eddie, tell me something. Why the hell did we pick up a tight end? Why?
Because he actually was the best blocking tight end in the draft. Do I think it's a third round pick? Absolutely not. But
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
maybe a fifth for a blocking tight end. He don't catch.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm
that's where I
saying.
was saying that they solely went on running.
Well,
running
you're
the
going to
ball.
have Malik Williams. He's going to have to run.
Willis, yeah.
Malik Willis is going to have to run. So you need someone to block for him.
Yeah, I mean that's what I got.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good run game. I'll tell you that this year. So like, I mean, are we gonna be able to run at all? Because we're gonna be down points. Probably not. But I mean,
No.
we got to get ahead somehow. Eat the
Yeah.
clock.
Like I said, it was an okay draft. It didn't really. I'll tell you what interests me more about the draft, and I learned about it today.
Yeah.
Funny, the draft was last week, and I heard about it today. I think this is the most impressive thing about the draft. Do you know Mel Kifer?
Mel Kifer, yeah.
Has never taken a piss during a draft.
Yeah, I
ever.
saw that too.
Ever. I thought that was impressive. Tim can't get through a show without going 3 times.
Yeah.
And we're doing 10-minute shows here.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
there was a joke about that the first round went down from 10 minutes per pick to 8 minutes because Kuiper had to piss.
I heard that today. I thought it was a great stat. That was more interesting than the draft, I thought.
Yeah, I saw that actually live during the draft because I was watching the draft. As I don't watch like all the rounds, but since Miami was getting like 2 or 3 picks around,
I did. I watched it. I watched pretty much the whole draft.
Yeah.
Between that and the Sabers game, I flicked back and forth during the periods.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it was so that was interesting, of what we were picking up and stuff like that. And then our last guy picking up a quarterback. So who do we have, Eddie? We have the bench warmer from last year, Green Bay. Then we have, do we still have yours?
Yeah, we have yours and we have Cam Miller. I don't know. He's we picked him at the end. We picked him up at the end of last year. Put him on the practice squad. So we got him, and then we picked up whoever, right?
Yeah, we picked up some quarterback where they keep saying, "Oh, he was the most scoring quarterback in entire college football." Well, yeah, when you play for the Kentucky Rails, it's like, okay,
right,
but it didn't make any. See, those are the things that didn't make sense to me. At least pick up another big guy. If you're going to wait till the end.
How was Mr. Irrelevant? It was this year. Is it going to be like another Brock Purdy?
It didn't look like
it's he was from Buffalo.
Oh, he played for the Buffalo Bulls.
Yeah,
UB Bulls.
Linebacker. I think he had a weird name. Red. His name is Red.
Okay, see that?
Yeah.
See that? Is it going to be the next Brock Purdy? Who do you go to?
Denver.
Oh,
Denver had the last 2 picks.
Figures.
Yeah.
Our division, right?
Yeah. So I mean, but anyways, as far as like talking about the draft and all that kind of stuff, again, here's one thing that gave me hope. Okay, and I saw a quote from the head coach. I don't even know his name because I don't even want to know his name because I'm hoping he's gone by the end of by beginning next year. But he did say that no screwing around. You come to practice, be on time. If you're late, you don't practice. Shit like that.
That starts in Little League. You tell that to kids in Little League.
So when did Mike McDaniel, though, do that to the team? I mean, guys were running over him left and right.
So what you're saying is McDaniel was a player's coach. This guy's a team coach.
Yeah.
There's a big difference.
Well, he wants to be a winning
He's
coach.
a defensive guy, so he's a defensive guy, so he likes it tough,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how you should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like anything else. If you're a manager and you have your staff, you should never be friends with your staff. And that's what
I'm worried about a little bit with Joe Brady. Because Joe Brady's been there. He's friends with these guys. He knows them. He's not going to be tough on them because he already knows who they are.
Right.
That scares me a little.
Last year, there was in the Raheem Mostert did a podcast. Were saying that one of the players was kind of beating up one of the coaches, like hitting him around and shit. It wasn't. I'm guessing it was Jalen Ramsey was hitting one of the coaches. So I don't know what coach it was. But yeah, I guess that's how lax they were there, and they let everything go. And that's why they got rid of all them guys that were
No, I agree,
and I agree. You should do that.
I've been dogging.
I've coached Little League football before. You can't play around. You got to. You're there to win.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't win, you at least try your best.
Right.
You got to be disciplined. It's discipline.
Yes,
if you don't have no discipline, you're just going to run amok, and that's what the Miami did. They're putting up like McDaniel did save that team because they were just putting up a bunch of points and having fun. But mind you, in the background, there's all kinds of crazy shit going on. And once you don't stop winning, it's done. The fun, you can't have fun no more. You can't be a fun, shitty team.
And that's what scares me about this year about the Bills. That's if I got any worries this year going into the thing, I'm worried about Joe Brady being too lackadaisical. With this team because he's been there and he knows them all. He's somebody new would have came in. Hey, it's time to get to work.
Yeah.
Joe might be like, yeah, let's go, guys. We know what we got to do. No. We all know what you got to do.
Right.
Win.
Right. No, for sure. But all in all, I was really surprised how many big guys went in the first round.
Yeah,
like a lot of them.
Yeah. Huge though. Some of these guys are 6'3", 6'4", 300 and some pounds. I'm going, my God.
Miami's offensive lineman 6'8", 352 pounds.
That's massive.
Yeah.
That's like trying to move a car.
And he's an athlete too. They say he can dunk the ball, everything.
Yeah, he is an athlete, but he's lazy, and he doesn't, like because he's so big, he's not there for the workouts,
Well, that's where your coaching comes in
and stuff like that. So yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
They said, he's gonna see a lot there because he's gonna be in them practices in the Miami Heat. He's gonna drop some pounds.
He's gonna sweat some pounds off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. So I just hope they can get him some core strength and some strength training prior to the season, and can keep him on track. If that happens, and then we drafted some guy that was injured in college.
Yeah, but he was going to be hands down the number one receiver picked. So he said that they drafted him for the future. He's like a Debo Samuel type. He's 6'2.5". And he's built like a bull. He's like 6'2", and he's like 225 pounds. They said he might not play at the beginning of the season, but when this guy gets healthy, he's a first-round pick, the number one pick.
It could be worse. You guys could be like the Raiders and pick up a guy named Tokyo Toe. You hear about that?
Yeah, that guy's good, man.
Japanese guy comes to a first game ever here in the United States, goes to a Raiders game, watches the game, goes, I want to be a kicker. Goes out. Goes to college, becomes a kicker. They said he's kicking 70-some yard field goals, and the Raiders just picked him up. And they got Carlson. Carlson ain't a bad kicker.
Yeah, Carlson's good.
They just picked up. They call him Tokyo Toe.
Yeah, I watched a video on him. They're like, "How'd you learn how to kick?" Like because he was, who's kicking footballs in wherever he's from, right?
Right.
He goes, yeah. He goes, I YouTubed it. I learned how to kick on YouTube.
Oh my God!
And the Raiders picked him up.
Those Chinese guys will learn anything, man.
I'm telling you though, I'm jealous. I'm jealous because Buffalo lacks in a kicker. I would have loved to say we had a guy named Tokyo Toe right now on our team. I'm jealous.
Oh, wouldn't that have been great?
Yeah, I would have took him.
Yeah,
kickers are big. You see, they signed Dallas signed Aubrey. He's nasty.
$20 million for a kicker. $20 million guaranteed.
Kicker?
Dallas is kicker.
That guy changes games though.
Yeah, he does. He's kicking 70 yarders. You don't have to get that close for him to kick the ball.
Yeah, you're getting
he deserved the money. I think he deserved the money. But that's what I said. Kickers are starting to get more relevant than they used to be. Before it's like, all right, we got a kicker. But now that they moved it back to 31 and now they're kicking 60, 70-yard field goals, you need a kicker.
Yeah.
And now the Raiders got Tokyo Toe.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
What a name.
The Jaguars had a guy that was clocking in 70, 71 and stuff, but that still didn't win their game.
Tokyo Toe ain't gonna put the Raiders in the division lead or anything. No.
Right.
He ain't gonna change their losing streak.
Right. But Tokyo Toe is cool to
I like the name. Tokyo Toe.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, I think we covered our teams real well from the draft. I think if we're going to do another one as they get closer to preseason, we should probably kind of go into what they're doing and stuff.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, I'm I'm probably going to head down to the training camp to check them out down there too. So I'll get
Okay.
a little bird's eye view of what's going on.
We'll have you on live while you're sitting there showing us them dropping the balls.
Do they allow you to video that? Because I want you to video Willis for me.
Yeah, I forgot how it works. I know I forget. I know you can sometimes, but sometimes you can't video. So I'm not sure how it works.
Like we're going to steal secrets from the Dolphins.
Right, that's what it is about, right? So I
Yeah,
think maybe when they do the joint practices, you can.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Huh.
All right.
Well,
Well,
Eddie, we got about 30, 35, 40 minutes here before they drop that puck tonight.
Right. Heck yeah, I can't wait.
Oh,
my
man.
God. Oh my God.
Yo,
Ready
he
to
doesn't
go.
understand because he doesn't have a hockey team like we have.
Right.
Normally we don't have nothing to talk about until June or like August when preseason starts. Football, yay!
Yeah.
But
Right.
we have something actually to take our mind off of losing every year in football for a
Okay.
change.
Okay. All right.
And you're a
Well,
Sabers fan.
Well, I am a quad Sabers fan.
Yeah, I'm
now.
turning them, Eddie.
You
There you
know,
go.
and you two show up to an NFL podcast in your Sabers gear. So I got outnumbered
game
here
day.
by hockey. I'm gonna have to buy a hat just to have a hat.
Yeah, I got an extra one. I'll let you wear it next time.
I went to this like bougie it's like a grocery store today. It's called Sprouts. Real nice, like organic.
Yeah.
We have them here.
Yeah.
Oh,
this
do you?
Sprouts
Okay.
here. Yeah.
So I walked in and I was trying to get something. I forgot. And I asked this guy. He looked at my hat and he high-fived me. He was like, "Go Sabers!" I'm like, "Oh," he goes, "I'm from Cheektowaga." He was
They're
working
everywhere,
there.
Eddie.
Yeah,
I had a guy today gets in my car. I'm driving. He goes, "Oh, you're a Sabres fan." I go, what gave you the first clue? I got Sabres hat, shirt, my underwear are Sabres. I think today. Yeah, they all. I'm from Rochester. I'm from that. They're Let me tell you. I'll say this on here, and people will understand this. Eddie, prime example. He's in Florida.
Yeah.
I'm in Reno.
Yeah.
Buffalo, Niagara Falls is a great place to be from.
Yeah.
Not
That's
to
what I
live.
hear.
Not now.
To be from,
Back
not
in
to
our
be.
day, it was different though. It was different.
Oh, when we were
Oh,
younger.
yeah. Well, no, it is. Like I grew up in Sacramento, California.
Right.
A great place to grow up. Now I would never live there. You couldn't pay me
Same thing with us.
millions to
Right.
go back to.
So
that
that's why
place.
they're everywhere. A Bills fan, they've relocated all over the country.
Yeah.
Guess what? So now that we were talking about hockey, guess who I got a hold of yesterday?
Who?
You remember Dave Zimmerman?
Yeah.
Dave
played
and
for
Terry
Trot.
Zimmerman? No, he went. Did he go? No, he went to high school, I think. No, he went to high school. Yeah. He, I talked to him. I texted him. I was like, "Yeah, what's going?" He's a big Dolphins fan too, but he's a Philly Flyers fan. He's got a Dolphin season tickets in club level, so I'm getting in with them this year.
Oh yeah. All right.
All
All right.
Dave Zimmerman. Yes, I
Yeah.
remember Dave Zimmerman.
Dave and Terry Zimmerman.
Yeah,
They're both down here.
I could have sworn I thought they played hockey because I know they played hockey.
Yeah, they played hockey. That's why I thought.
I know they did. Yeah, I thought they played for Trot though. They played for them battles between Trot and Niagara Falls High School were like Philly and Pittsburgh fighting right now in the Stanley Cup Finals.
That was good stuff. That was good.
All right. Well, let's get off of this hockey stuff. I know it's we're talking football, but we're excited still.
Yeah. No, I agree, and so we'll see how the draft pans out. Again, you got to remember all these guys get drafted. They're studs in college. Now they move to the pros, and
You're playing with men now.
now you gotta kind of change things up.
That's why I said about Mendoza. He looked great on college football field, but when he's now you're playing against men now. Let's see how you do.
Yeah, he looks so prissy.
I said he was a nerd. I think he looks like a nerd. But then somebody told me today, didn't Tom Brady look like a nerd too? I go, yeah, I guess you're right.
Tom Brady was like 140 pounds coming out of college.
Right. So I guess
and he's got Tom Brady mentoring him too. So
yeah, touche. They got me with that one. I guess I can't argue with that. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. We'll see. It's gonna be good.
All right, Eddie.
All right, Eddie.
We'll keep in touch. We'll have you on here again, and hopefully next week we're talking about us resting for the next round in the playoffs.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, buddy.
All right, Eddie. We'll talk to you soon.
Peace
All right,
out.
buddy.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Always good to have him on.
Oh yeah, love having Eddie.
Gotta love it. So let's get into our sponsors.
Yes, let's not forget that. We're gonna get up here. Bam.
Oh, handy and humble.
Handy and
Let's
humble.
see.
Camp.
I called him
Camp.
Cam.
You were
last
calling
time.
him Cam, and I think that came from me because I think
Yeah.
I said Cam.
Yeah.
It's Camp.
Camp.
Yes.
All right. And his lady run handy and humble.
Yep.
What a great guy.
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
you know,
He's got
super
that
great guy.
Southern hospitality that if he can't fix it, he'll try his hardest to get it done. And I
Yeah.
think he's pretty good at everything. He's got a list of stuff here that I can't even spell. But
Yeah, no, and like I said, I always say this. I love the drone imaging, and then anybody that can do general repairs, So, I mean, the true handyman, actually.
I'm gonna have to get him over here to fix my drawer downstairs. That drawer's been broken for about 2 years now, and I've tried to fix it. My son-in-law tried to fix it. Nobody can fix it. I'm gonna have to see how handy this guy is.
Is this your ice cream drawer?
No, it's my silverware drawer. It's broken, falls down.
Oh,
I
yeah.
put new rails in it. We're gonna see if handyman here Camp can fix it.
I'm
We're gonna have to have him over.
I'm pretty sure your silverware drawer is the most busy drawer in the
Yeah.
kitchen for sure.
But yeah, if you have any kind of work done, you need any kind of work, he does. You see the list here. It's too big. The list is too big to name them all.
Yeah.
But I'll give you his number. I'll shoot it out there. 775-781-6233.
Yeah.
Give him a call. He's licensed here in Nevada. Ready to fix anything or do anything he can for you.
Yeah. This is his business. So
Absolutely.
Great guy, prides himself on good work,
Yes.
and stuff. And, reasonably priced when he was telling us some things.
Give him a call.
Yeah. Call him now. Let's go to the garage door guy. Good old Johnny.
Johnny. I got to get Johnny on here. We had Camp on here, but now I got to get Johnny on here one of these days and talk to him about the garage doors.
I think he's too shy.
No, he's actually just went through some shoulder surgery.
Oh, okay.
The guy's so hard a worker. He had shoulder surgery.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm going to say he heard it fixing garage doors. I know how he really heard it, but we're going to say he heard it fixing garage doors because he puts his work in, this guy. I'll tell you that. He really,
Yeah.
he can't even move his arm right now. I seen him the other day with a sling on.
Oh, wow.
And he's out working doing estimates.
Yeah.
You can't keep him down. That's
No.
what kind of guy he is. You want a reliable, great garage door company here in Reno. Elite Garage Door is the one to call.
Yeah, and firsthand, he did your garage doors. They're
Absolutely.
They're awesome.
Absolutely smooth, quiet. I mean, no problems at all. Yeah, give him a call. I'm going to give his number, 775-323-3667 or 775-323-DOOR is his number. You want to look it up there. Give him a call. I mean, summer's coming. You're going to be doing cookouts, people coming in and out.
Yeah.
This is the time to call and get some repairs, get some tune-ups and that done.
Yeah, don't wait for your garage door to come crashing down.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, and our last sponsor of the day today is Love Craftiness. Show the picture of the jewelry there. I mean, just
love it.
Awesome.
I like you got a piece on right now. I love it.
I do. She made it in the Miami Dolphins colors, so I'm sure that's why you like it.
I do. I got a Bills one. She made me a Bills one.
She made you a Bills one. Yeah. And but one of a kind work.
Yeah. Nothing. Look at you can see the two between here. None of them are the same. They're the same colors, but not the exact same print. That's unique.
Yeah. If you want a one of a kind piece, then head on over to Love Craftiness's website. You can probably scan the QR code from pause the screen.
Yep.
Or if not, it's at lovecraftiness@gmail.
And give a phone number, Tim. Let's get a phone number there.
775-544-4106. If they don't pick up, leave a message. They'll call you right back.
There you go.
All right. And for that,
we're out, guys.
I am done with you. But always this too. Before you in recording, we got to say my saying: be a donut in a room full of lettuce.
Yes.
All right. I'm through.
1, 2, 3, 2 fat guys in a microphone. 2 fat guys in a microphone. 2 fat guys in a microphone. Big talk, no filter.